It's 25 to 9, major problems on the roads in Hull this morning. Let's get more details from Jane Grindell.
Thanks, Andy. Well, of course, the main problems affecting the main A63 this morning. It is now currently closed in both directions following a serious accident that's happened at the Great Union Street roundabout. Initially, we just had the eastbound carriageway closed due to the accident. It was closed at the bottom of Myton Bridge, but due to the severity of the accident, it is now closed in both directions. So
it's devastating. You never know how a family is going to react. I've been a family liaison officer for 8 years now, and every family reacts different. It can be disbelief, it can be anger, it can be tears, it can be total devastation. They're at home having a normal day, and then I turn up on their doorstep, a big yellow jacket, white hat, and totally devastate their lives.
I just remember 2 police officers come in. They came to my door. My partner Craig answered the door. And they come in. We took the boys into the kitchen because they was playing in the garden, and said that there'd been an accident. Thought that it was my mum. And I didn't really believe it at first. I thought it won't be my mum. No, it won't be my mum, I'll get there and it'll be somebody else, I've got it wrong. And then told Craig to ring Michelle. Because I couldn't speak to her. I just couldn't.
There were young children in the house, and albeit they were visibly distressed and upset, they were trying to also control the children at the same time, and it's a really difficult situation to be in.
And he just said straight away, I was like, I'm really, really sorry, Shell. He said, it's your mum. And I said, what? And he said, there's been an accident and she's died.
Susan Russell's death was completely preventable. The driver was an experienced driver. He wasn't speeding, he was driving normally. If the cabin had been secured correctly, it would not have come off. The 8-ton work cabin was being carried on a flatbed lorry. It had been secured using 2 straps, which clearly wasn't enough. As the lorry negotiated a roundabout, the cabin became detached from the lorry.
She was going to work to do a normal shift, as she did every day.
Drivers should know that it's their responsibility to secure the load before they take it on the road. A driver wouldn't drive in a dangerous manner or drive whilst under the influence of drink or drugs. So why should they think that it's acceptable to drive a vehicle with an inadequately secured load? The driver subsequently received a 27-month prison sentence, having been convicted of causing death by dangerous driving. Prior to Susan's death in 2010 in August, her daughter had twin boy and girl. They have no recollection of Susan, they have only seen photographs. They still believe that Nana comes to visit them on an evening and brings them sweets.
I don't think they remember my mum as much, and it's horrible because they haven't got
the memories of they?
No, they haven't got anything. They just look at a photo and they know that's my mum, that she's not here. And they do ask questions why she's not here, and it's quite hard to explain to 5-year-old why. Because the other 2, they were so young as well. Jack was 8 and Mackenzie was 6. But they do miss my mum a really lot because she was a big part of their life, and they should have had more time, but didn't.
She used to take us to park on like a weekend when we slept.
She can't come to my birthday and I can't see her anymore.
I remember that and I used to like sleep at her house. She always like used to like make breakfast and all that for us, so it was quite nice.
Craig's quite emotional about it, and he does miss my mum a lot.
Angie's little girl, obviously she was the first girl in the family. She still stays now, doesn't she? And she's like stars and things in the sky, and she's like, that's Nana. She's like, Nana's watching over us, and she always talks about my mum, doesn't she?
Yeah, she says that she remembers my mum, but she used to say at one time that my mum used to come from heaven and bring her sweets.